What's up, everybody? Joel here. Welcome to B4 Lift 4 Chest and Back Circuit. Now, B4 Lift 4 means it's a little bit of a shorter workout, but do not let that fool you. It is still going to be a challenge. First thing we gotta do is warm up, so start out with the jog in place. Ready, set, go. Right into it. I got my team ready to go. Whoop, whoop. You can tell they're slightly excited. I think the Energize kicked in. How many scoops today? I mean, it's like 2, 5, 10? Yeah, all right, go into full jumping jacks. All the way up and down. Remember, it's the warm-up, so just take your time. You just gotta get the muscles warmed up. Now, we are working chest and back, but you still gotta get the blood pumping, right? Come on, baby, we gotta keep going, right, Josh? Yes, nicely done, nice. All right, set your feet and go ahead to chest opener. So open up your arms, push your elbows towards the back of the room behind you, and then as you bring them close, try to squeeze your chest a little bit. That's gonna help get the blood into your chest and your back. Get it? Chest and back? Okay. You're not awake yet? That's okay. It's gonna happen, I promise. All right, and then go ahead and roll your arms forward into getting the shoulders warmed up as well. Now, it's a quick transition in terms of structure. We're only doing, in terms of the exercises, there's not a HIIT component today. Aw, I know, but it's gonna be lifting and you're gonna love it, I promise. Go ahead and reverse it back, and we're almost done with the warm-up. So in terms of the circuit, as I said, no HIIT component at all, but it's all lifting, which means you're gonna be ready to go for the pool, for the beach, for whatever you want, or just to make your t-shirt a little bit tighter and make a little bit better. Finish off with your arms up, lean to one side, lift the chest up, and take a big deep breath in. And reverse it and flip it to the other side. And if you don't have dumbbells today, that's fine too, because my man Steve is back there with the resistance band option. We call him the modifier / bandifier. Here we go. We're going right into work. First block of work into 2 exercises. You're gonna start out on the ground with a chest press and then stand up into reverse fly. Let me show you real quick. As the team's getting ready to go, I'm gonna borrow Josh's little weights because he's not gonna need them. So as you lay down, remember to start with your elbows right up underneath your shoulders so you're staying in line with your chest. As you press up to the top, you're squeezing right in the middle of your chest and bring it back down. Stop right before your elbows touch the ground. You're gonna set the weights down. You're gonna stand up. You're gonna set your feet right underneath your hips, knees slightly bent. Bend your knees to lift up the weights, and then as we go into reverse fly, you want to keep your elbows slightly bent, squeeze your shoulder blades back towards each other as your elbows come up, and flying in reverse, hence reverse fly. You get it too? All right, here we go. Weights up, guys. We're going to chest press, and we are working in 3, 2, 1. Press up and down. Now, we've got the pace set on this one. Remember, you got the modification. If you do not have dumbbells, Steve right behind me is doing push-ups, but it's the same pace, it's the same exact timing with everything else. Now, heavier weights with the chest press, but we're working right here in the middle of the chest, so you think about squeezing your chest to the top and down, coming into 8 right here. You see the weight staying out of the neck, out of the shoulders. Here comes your last one, all the way up. Nice, set it down, right into work. You're gonna stand up and going into reverse fly. You're gonna want a little bit lighter weight for this exercise because we're lengthening our levers. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, open up and down, nice. Now, you're leading with your elbows. What does that mean? It's all about controlling the weight. So my girl Sam's got 12.5-pound dumbbells right now, and you can see their elbows still stay slightly bent. She's got a nice flat back, butt is out a little bit, and knees are slightly bent. That's where you can also see in the mirror this perfect form, this flat back, and elbows are leaning back behind. Last one, squeeze your back. 10, nicely done, just like that. First set's done. You've only got 20-second break on this one, so you gotta go ahead and come right back down to the ground because you're gonna get ready to go back into chest press, okay? Now ask yourself in terms of weight, was that heavy enough? Which means you should be able to feel it by the 8th rep, should be getting heavy. Okay, here we go, guys, weights up. And we're working in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, straight up and down. My girl, Marcella, 30-pound dumbbells. Ladies, do not tell me you can lift heavy. This is amazing. It's all about strength. It's all about control because you're using muscles. And that's where the muscle strength comes from, right here. It's all about control. See that? Pressing straight up, out of the neck, out of the shoulders, a little bit more into the chest. Marcella, there we go, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Remember to control it. You've got 2 more, guys. Stay with it. 9, last one. And 10. Go ahead and stand up. We're going to reverse fly. Now, as a reminder, if you don't have dumbbells, you can use a resistance band. So here comes Steve. Feet are going to be set right underneath the hips. Still same setup, but now as the bands are wrapped around his hand, we are working in 3, 2, 1. Open up and down. So the exact same movement is happening even without a dumbbell, but you see what the resistance band is doing is adding tension. Now, don't think this is easier because actually the tension is constant the entire time. Right, Steve?
That's it.
So he's feeling this the entire time. It's a whole different feeling, but it works, okay? Keep with it, guys. You've got 2 more. Stay with it, JP. Come on, baby. 9, he's got it all the way up. And 10, nicely done. Drop it down, shake it out. 3rd and final set coming up. You only got 20 seconds, so go ahead and get down to the ground.
Get that squeeze, Casey.
All right, all right. The bro down's about to happen right here on it. All right, here we go. The bro down, the girl down, the sis down, whatever you want to say. Here we go. We're working in 3, 2, 1. Press straight up. Sam has got 17.5-pound dumbbells. Those are bigger than her at this point. So, but look, it's about muscle. It's about strength. So as you push through this, in terms of weight selection, this is where the 3rd set is where you should really be feeling it. You see it on her face. She's working through it, but she's challenging herself and still staying with it. Now, the 8th rep right here is when you should really be feeling heavy. Come on, guys. Stay with it. Nice, Sam. Stay with it. Last one. All the way up, Casey. 10. Nice. Stand up into reverse fly. Quick transition. Set your feet. We're working in. Pick them up. In 3, 2, 1. Open up. And down, yeah. Now you want to make sure that we are staying into the back. What that means is you're staying out of the shoulders. Now, I know it looks like he's shrugging. That's just because his muscles are so big. Those are traps, so we got to work on. But so it looks like he's shrugging up, but he's not. He's actually pulling back, and that's isolating everything in his back. And that's what you should be feeling right now. Really working the back. Nice, guys. Last one. All the way up. 10. Nice. Drop it down, shake it out. We go into the second block of work. All right. So you're going to start with a little bit of lighter weight on this one. Chest fly, and then you're going to stand up into a row. Okay, so the first exercise with the lighter weight. Let me show you one more time. So start out with the lighter weight on the chest exercise as you're coming down. Same setup, and now we're extending our arms out, elbows slightly bent, coming out right before your elbows touch the ground. Squeeze your chest at the top, okay? And then you're going to stand up, going into the heavier weight, because you're gonna bend your knees, set up, start out again, elbows in line with your body, really close to squeeze up and back, and really think about pulling the elbows right up towards the ceiling with the heavier weight, all right? Fly, rows, on the ground, guys, here we go. We are working in lighter weight in 3, 2, 1. Open up. And down. Now, again, if you don't have the dumbbells, you can go for the modification of a push-up. Now, what's the difference between a regular push-up and a wide push-up? Well, in wide push-up, that's actually going to give you a little bit more of effect of what we're doing with the chest fly. So remember, you can always have your knees down to the ground if you need to, but make sure your hands are now way outside your shoulders, okay? So you can see how his elbows are still staying in line. Perfect, guys. I'm starting to hear some heavy breathing. I like it. Stay with it, stay with it. Come on, Casey, here we go. Last 2, all the way down. 9, and last one, 30-pound dumbbells. No wonder he's breathing heavy. Nice, set it down. You're gonna stand up, you're gonna go right into row. Now this should probably be the heaviest weight that you use for this entire workout, okay? Because we're isolating all of our back. We're bringing a lot of back muscles into it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Elbows in and down. Band of fire option on this one. Now you can see, you can make this as hard or as easy as you want to. So Steve widened his feet a little bit. That's good because that gives a little bit more tension on the band. Cross it and still keeping the elbows in close and pulling back and think about squeezing that pencil right between your shoulder blades, okay? No matter if you have a dumbbell or a resistance band, this is where you should be feeling it. Last one, here comes 10. 10, Marcella, I see you sweating. What? It's only a 20, it's like a shorter workout, and you're telling me you're sweating? Yes, that's how this should work, okay? The pace is gonna keep you motivated, it's gonna keep you going, and we're working right into it. You got less than 10 seconds to go into the chest fly. Remember, stay out of your neck, out of your shoulders. We work in 3, 2, 1. Open up, and down. There's the Josh sound that I was waiting on right there. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with making a little grunt, a little noise as you go into the rep, but think about the movement, okay? It's all about control. As you open, close, nice. Open, close, nice. Ashley Joy, what you got, babe? 20-pound dumbbells in each hand, I love it. Straight up, straight down, it's called strength. That's what we're working on right now. You've got 3 more, stay in there. Nice, look at everybody, out of the neck, out of the shoulders, stay right in line with your chest. Keep working, 9, last one, all the way up. Come on, Sam. Camera's right on you, babe. 10. You can't do anything else when the camera's right on you, can you? Nice, quick transition into row. Here we go. Set your feet, elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Worry about yourself, Josh. Don't be worrying about her. Don't worry about her. Look, don't worry. You're lifting heavier dumbbells. He's fragile, okay? He's got a fragile ego, so we got to make sure that he's feeling good about himself. It's all about, no, you just need to work harder. Yeah, she's not working too hard. It's all about control. Now look, you can see that the cats they kind of go off themselves a little bit and they like to challenge each other. And you can challenge yourself with this, okay? You got one more. Here comes the last one. 10 all the way up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Third and final set coming up. Don't go get heavier weights. You're fine right there. Now challenge yourself. Third and final set. So this should be challenging at the very end. You're going ahead and get right back down to the ground. Get ready to go because we're going to go right into the chest fly. So ask yourself, by the 8th rep, how does it feel? It should feel heavy. We are working in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Open and close. Last reminders to stay out of your neck, out of your shoulders. That means that if your elbow is in a straight line with your shoulder, when you come down, you need to bring your elbows a little bit lower. Nice. So in doing that, you see Marcelo goes right into the chest, right into the middle of your chest. That's what you're doing. Because now you're getting all the chest muscles working, guys. That big chest muscle right there. That's what we want to do. You want to grow the chest. Last one. Coming in 8. Here coming into 9. Come on, guys. 9. Last one. Come on, Jess. Make some noise. Oh, 10. Right. Stand up. Into rows. Right to work. Into rows. Here we go. Stand up. Stand up. We are working in 3, 2, 1. Set your feet and go. Perfect form. Do not lose your form. Now, no matter what, as you get tired, the first thing to go is going to be your form. You're going to start to arch your back. 3 feet in front of you, flat back, look straight down. You guys got this. All about control. Nice, Casey. Control it. Nice, Steve is still working through it. He's still feeling it from the resistance band. You've got 2 more, guys. 9. All the way up. 10. Finish it. Woo. Nice. Set it down. All right, here comes the fun part. Burnout. It's just one exercise. So what you need to do is move all of your weights out of the way so you have a nice clean area to work from. And we're going to go into push-ups. Now, these guys are celebrating. I don't know why they're celebrating like you guys are done. Y'all not done? Move all your stuff out of the way. They get excited. So 30-second push-ups, constant movement from start to finish, no breaks in that 30 seconds, which means you start wherever you need to. Start on your toes, drop down to your knees, start on your knees, lessen your range of motion, but you have to keep going. Deal? Deal? All right, here we go. Hands just outside your shoulders into your push-up position. We are going 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight down and up. Now, this is your own pace. But remember a couple things. Back is flat, butt is down. Steve's got the modification. His knees are down, but you see nice flat back. Nice, and you see the elbows right in line with his hands as he's coming down. That also takes the pressure out of your shoulders. Think about your chest right over the middle line of your hands. Over halfway done. Casey's just repping them out. Now, Casey's got the badunkadunk, so it looks like his butt is up. He needs to bring his hips down a little bit more. There we go. 3, come on, stick with it. 2, 1. Nice. Set it back. Stay down. Just set back and stretch out. Okay, you only have 10 to 15 seconds right now. We're going to see if we want to even maybe shorten it a little bit just to keep you working. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds isn't very long, is it, in terms of a break?
But 30 seconds is long.
30 seconds is a lifetime when you're doing these exercises. So no matter what, look, it's constant movement the entire time. I'm just going to stand here and talk because that way actually Joey can't take any break. She's not going to. But look, you're already over halfway done. So if at any point you feel like you have to stop, you go into the modification. So just to keep moving, constant movement the entire time. You got less than 5 seconds. Come on, baby. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Done. Nicely done. You know, we won't tell Josh, but he almost had to drop on that one.
I saw you.
No, we saw it. That was okay. It's okay. Here we go. Third and final set. All right, last set. Here we go. 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go right to it. Right to it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Look, last time around, drop to your knees if you need to, but keep moving the entire time. Please do not stop. Don't cheat yourself. Just keep working, okay? Keep moving. That's what the team is doing. Sam, you drop to your knees, but you're still moving, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Keep working. Keep working. Is it easier? It's not easier. It just means you're working. You're burning your muscles out. That's what this is all about. You got less than 10 seconds. Stay with this. Stay with this. Come on, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1 more. Done. Time. Nicely done. Now, look. Now you get to slow it down a little bit. So what you're going to want to do is grab a mat. We go into core component. Now, again, they're celebrating behind me like they have nothing else to do. Go get a mat. Jeez. I know, it's like squirrel moments on these guys. I gotta keep them. It's like herding cats. All right, here we go. Now, 2 core exercises, 30 seconds each with a break in the middle. Reaching sit-up. Now, what we're gonna do in terms of the reaching sit-up is you really wanna make sure that you're isolating your core. So take your hands right here above your shoulders. Chin is tucked as you sit up. As you come back down, you're gonna keep your arms in line with your shoulders. That takes all the momentum out. And then we go side reaches, keeping your shoulders off the ground, chin tucked, reaching for the outside of your shoe into your little pinky toe, okay? Try to give it some love. All right, so here we go, 30 seconds, reaching sit up. Team is ready? Finally, here we go. 3, 2, 1, reaching sit up and go. Now, this is, again, control for 30 seconds. Now, the modification in terms of without the sit-up is just called a reaching crunch. It's still challenging because you're still engaging your core the entire time, but feet are set, and you see Steve has his hands, and he's lifting straight up towards the air or towards the ceiling, but still feeling the crunch. Now, if you're going into the full sit-up, again, hands have to stay right in line with your shoulders when you come down. Nicely done. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now, we're going right into the side reaches. So this time I want you to keep your chin tucked, shoulders off the ground. We are working in 3, 2, 1. Reach for your baby toe, your pinky toe. So the idea here is to stay in a crunch the entire time. And you can make this sound right here the whole time if you want. Every single rep. It's okay. But the idea, look, all this space right here, let me move your hair. All this space right here is really where you're getting the crunch. And then you're engaging your obliques right now. Reach further, buddy. Reach further, buddy. I know your abs are in the way. Come on.
Okay.
3 seconds. 2. You feel it? 1. Nicely done. We're just gonna do that 2 more times. Here we go. Reaching sit up in 3, 2, 1. I'm giving you guys no time. Just keep working this whole time. Look, it's a fast workout. We gotta get through it, okay? So that does not mean you're gonna speed up the movement. That does not mean you're gonna lose form. Think about this in terms of control. Now, Casey's got great control. That's why I love watching him do this. As he lays back down, straight down, all the way down, arms stay right here, and then back up. So what that does is that takes all of the momentum out of the movement and makes your core do the work, all right? Keep going, buddy. Go watch you do this all day. Just kidding, you're done. Okay. Nicely done. Into the side reaches. Now, side reaches, remember, chin stays tucked. We are working in 3, 2, 1. Feel it, guys, for 30 seconds. It is all about control. Remember to tuck your chin, lift your shoulders off the ground as much as you can. Nice. And really think about crunching side to side. Look at Ashley Joy crunching her little core off. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Keep working. Your little but strong core. Excuse me. Little but strong. Nice, Marcella. Keep working, guys. Chin stays tucked. Take the pressure off your neck. You're done in 3, 2, 1. You've got 1 more. Only 60 seconds of work. Come on, you could do that. 60 seconds of work. Here we go. Reaching sit up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up. Back down. Do not lose your form. There we go. Nice. So as you lay down, Marcella, come back down. Stop right there. Now do it. Nice. So there's almost like a little slight pause right there, and that kills all the momentum. That makes it a little bit more challenging. You're welcome. Just keep going. Just keep going. Come on. All the way up. Tell me you feel something, guys. Tell me you feel something right here in your belly, right in your core. Come on. 3, 2. I see abs. And 1. Done. Side reaches. Only 30 seconds left. This is it. This is it. Nothing after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Side reaches. Control it. Range of motion is still moving the entire time. So Steve is just not lifted up as high, but he's still working. That's what this is all about, is to keep working. You want a shorter workout? You got it, but you have to challenge yourself right now. It does not matter how long, but it matters what you do in that amount of time, okay? Just keep working through it. The team feels it. You should be feeling it. Less than 10 seconds left. Come on, Josh, all the way. Crunch, 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 crunch. Less than 5, less than 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice. Right into the stretch. Good morning pose or good morning stretch. Hands above the head, toes below the knees, and just breathe. Relax a second. Whew, there's a lot of energy just Nice. Go ahead and sit all the way up. Rock and roll your way up to the top. If you need to tuck your knees in, go ahead. And then we're going to go ahead and bring your arm across your chest. Lift your chest up and try to drop your shoulder away from your ear. Drop it down a little bit. I know your muscles are in the way.
I know. It's shoulders.
Shoulders. Lifting problems. Switch sides all the way. Other side. Nice. Lift the chest. You good? Take your hands behind your back. Push your chest up into the air. Pull your shoulder blades back down. Look towards the sky. Take a big deep breath in. Open your chest up. That should feel nice. It should feel good. And you know what? That is it. You're done. Way to go. Before lift forward, chest and back done. They're going to go shower. We'll see you for the next one. Nicely done, guys. Just like that.